Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome to Mini Challenge in the Challenge number 2 for June. And today, to start off with, we get to add some items into what we're using. So we get to add 4 cards. So 4 cards being that it could be recipe cards or this is out of a photo box. This is packaging from some figurines, little fairy garden. This is a watermelon card from something that I had. Flashcards. This is actually a greeting card, but the whole idea of this greeting card was that they forgot the greeting card, and so it ended up being packaging. But you can use a greeting card. So I mean, and any other kind of cards. So playing cards will count for that. Then you also get to add 4 game pieces. So if it's, something like this, you can add that. The Pictionary cards like we played with the other day. This one says pumpkin. This one says accident. It says garden. It also says accident. But those are like, these could either go under cards or it could go under a game piece. But this is Miss Spider's Tea Party card game, and it has fun things in it. Firefly, and he's unfortunately a little beetle or roach or something, and a moth, and the ants, and it has bumblebees and butterflies, and Ike and May. Okay, so those could be game pieces. This can also be game pieces. Backyard scavenger hunt. I think I picked these up at either Dollar Tree or Michael's, and I'm going to actually probably use a couple of these. You could use your crossword puzzle book. Each page counts as one piece. Okay, not your whole book, but each page would count as a piece of a game piece. So that is, and then you could use like the dice or the little markers and turn them into charms for your tassel or for the edge of your thing. But game pieces, 4 game pieces, 4 cards, and then 4 trim or lace or fabric strips. So I have carrot. I'm doing a garden journal. I had carrot. So you get 24 inches. Counts as 1. So that's 24 inches. Counts as 1. 24 inches counts as 2. I'm going to look for something dark green because the cover of my journal has some dark green on it, and see if I can find that. So, but you're going to need this. You're not going to need this, but you might want this for your tassel. And I did tell you that we would add some things for your tassel. So 4 24-inch pieces. So you can go ahead and cut some strips of fabric from other This is the fabric that I chose for one of my 15 items. So I'll be using that, and that's from my 15, so I can use it in there. I have lace as one of my things for my 15. I'll be able to use that. But if you don't have lace, this is going to give you a chance. You get to add in 4 24-inch pieces, and you can use them anyhow, any way in your journal. Okay? So these add to your kit. Special edition, add to your kit. You can use these anywhere in your journal. These are like free. Okay? 4 cards, 4 game pieces, 4 trim or lace or fabric strips. So now let's go ahead and put that right up here so we have it. We're going to go ahead and jump right into making our mini challenge in the challenge. Okay? Remember, the mini challenge in the challenge is extra. So you can make this project for your journal or for another project. Challenge in the challenge number 2 is guest checks. I told you that we would have guest checks, so we're going to start with guest checks. Now I have I actually have about 5 different kinds, but this one has the lines already on it, and it's black. This is going to be a good one for me to use. Let's see, our guest checks need to have on them, you need to use a stamp, that's a rubber stamp, a sticker, trim or lace, ticket, book page piece, and a game piece. Okay, now these do not have to be from the new kit pieces or any of your 15 items. These are totally extra. So I have pulled out some stickers, some tickets, some more stickers. Then I have these stamps. Okay, and I know I want to use those are going to be the main part, these 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so our first guest check. And I'm going to need something to go ahead and stamp on. I have this I can stamp on. Okay. Okay, so I have that or that. And let's see. Book page piece. Let's find. Oh, I know what I want. I want my green. I have. Oh, wait. This isn't my green book. I don't know where my green book went. So, game pieces. Okay. Here we go. So, starting off, we're going to want to stamp, I think. Okay. We'll start with hot peppers. To a little card. Remember, these have this happening down at the bottom. Okay, so you can use any of your 15 items along with these items, and you can go ahead and pull these items that you need for this challenge out of your stash. So you can pull 4 guest checks, you can use rubber stamps. Okay, and we're just going to put this on as a belly band. Okay, so just some part of each one of your guest checks needs to have all of those items on it. Okay. You know how much I loved color, especially when my pen is dying. Oh, here we go. Peppers I planted are actually green. So that gives us the beginning of what we need. I think we'll go with perfect. That gives us our sticker. we've used our sticker and our stamp. And let's see, we need ticket. Okay, looks like we need to glue down. Some of the stickers just need help. So we'll go ahead and add a little. We can add this to the top here, then it'll also become a little place that we can put something underneath it. And it becomes the little tab for the top of so it becomes the little tab there. I like that. A trim or lace or fabric piece here can be the top. If we go flat, it'll be less bulk. We did our rubber stamp. We added our sticker, our trim, our lace, our ticket. Now we need our game piece. Let's see. Garden. And a book page piece. We're going to go ahead and cut this, or actually, as you can see, I ripped it. I'm going to rip it there and rip it there. And we are going to use it as an edge piece with our glue. And this will do two things. It'll give us an edge from this side, and then from the other side, we'll be able to use it like a little tuck. Okay. And I did do it upside down because you don't need to be able to read any of the words. Okay, so there, that gives us that. Okay, so you'll still be able to come in and write here if you want to, and then you'll be able to go ahead and write inside here, and you can add little things underneath there, which I think is kind of cool. Just like that, and you can put things back here as well. Okay, so that is our first guest check. If you are here at the premiere, I want to say hi. I'm waving. If you're brand new to our channel and you're here at the premiere, make sure you come over and say hi in the chat. And everybody say hi to Chip. Hi, Chip. So we are so glad you're here. We're here each day at 10:30 with a new video. Paper crafting, usually junk journaling, sometimes a shopping haul or even Happy Mail. And also right now, while we're home, safe at home, we are here each weekday at 4 o'clock. And that is for the Beginner's Junk Journal series. We just finished our Reader's Digest journal. The video playlist is in the description box down below. Getting ready to start our Golden Book, and we'll be starting that hopefully later this week. And so let's get to the next guest check. For this challenge, you'll be making 4. We're going to make 2 during this video. And because we don't want to be here all day forever. Okay, so we have that we can use. And one of the things you can do with game pieces, sometimes you can take them, or game pieces, but anything that's mounted on cardboard, you might be able to take this off. Okay, and saving bulk, which I think is awesome. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we need, let's see. Well, we have the red pen out, so I'm going to go ahead and go with tomatoes for our next one. And so now where I've said you can add 4 more, if you don't have 4 more, you don't need to add more stamps or any of the things that I said you could add. Those are just because we've had people that have been worried that they don't have enough stuff with their 15. So we'll fast forward through coloring this. Are you growing tomatoes? I grew cherry tomatoes this year from seed. I have flowers. We'll see. Oh, got some little hearts up here. This is these are from Dots, or now it's close to my heart, but back then it was Dots. Long time ago. I've had these for a long time. I'm glad to get to use them. Okay. So we have a little tomato. Flip down. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and attach this down. This will be our game piece. I'm right at the edge, or at the corner there. We have that. Okay, so we're putting that down. And we're going to leave this so that it can be the flap stopper. That one might need to go down a little further. We'll wait till we get this in here. Okay, so we have this. We have this that we can add. I like to make sure I use all my pieces. I'm going to go ahead and add this as a trim to the top of the little flip down thing that we've built here. Okay, little flip down thing. Okay, and then we're going to turn this into a pocket. Because I like pockets and I cannot lie. If I can add a pocket to it, I'm probably going to add a pocket. Okay, we're going to put that down here at the bottom. Okay, now let's go ahead and go in and add a little more glue to this piece. So that will come out, but it can go up in there. So we have our little shovel holding us on the edge. Okay. Our book page piece can actually be even out of the crossword puzzle book. We fold it in half, and it can fit in there. You can actually fold it up. Okay, so your book page can be out of any kind of book. It's just a little bit too small, so let's go ahead and make sure that hopefully we're within. We're going to give this whole, there, put it on the fruity treat side. We're going to give this whole crossword puzzle piece in here. It's kind of fun, kind of different, kind of fun. Okay. Oh, we never did get this piece put, sorry. The game piece didn't get put on here, okay, from the other one. So we'll go ahead and remember, you can use any of your tools. So I'm going to go ahead and add some double-sided tape to my word garden here. Pull that off. That goes there. Okay, so we have our game piece, our stamp, our book page. We need ticket and sticker and trimmer lace. So ticket. And your ticket could just go in there. Okay, it could just be another piece of that. It could go here. Okay, and I want to be able to read guest checks, so we're gonna cut that. Sticker. How about the canning jar? We go with the canning jar as our sticker. Right on the tomatoes. Let's use the tiny attacher. It finally made it back into the craft room. Using two there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we have stamp, sticker, trimmer lace is the next thing that we need to have. So I think we'll use this because we're doing tomatoes and it's red. I love this. I've had this for quite a while. I think it was on a roll originally. I think we'll just take a little piece and attach it up here at the top. Since the way that this is made, it should, yeah, I think we'll do it like that. And we'll use the tiny attacher again. Okay, so we have this. Okay, I like it. Game piece, book page piece, ticket, trimmer lace, sticker, and stamp. So that gives us 2. And so for this mini challenge, you're actually going to be making 4. And so I will come back and show you my other 2 in the next video. And so I hope you enjoyed this and that you have fun with the addition of the 4 cards, the 4 game pieces, and 4 pieces of trim or lace or fabric strips that are 24 inches long. And if if you're doing just 2, then they can be 48 inches long. So you don't need to cut them at the 24. So what's that? A total of 96 inches of trim that you can add. Here they are. We made 2. We have the tomatoes and the hot peppers. Are you growing any of those in your garden? I have both, and I'm really excited. They're doing really well. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and go watch one of these videos because really, actually, YouTube really likes that and it really helps my channel. I want to thank you all for being here. Have an amazing day. Bye. Bye-bye.